The fair tax is described as a national sales tax on purchases of new goods and services, excluding necessities. The fair tax rate after necessities is 23% for every American. General Bolduc, you've said that you're in favor of the fair tax. So how much support do you think the American people have for this plan, and how would it work?
Never said I was in favor of a fair tax. Never said that. It's taken out of context by Senator Hassan and her team. And she thinks because she can manipulate those facts and use her $30 million and put them in a commercial that somehow the lie is true. And it's not true. It's a lie. She says go to Bolduc Facts. Facts that she puts together off of snippets that she twists. It's run by her. I wouldn't go to that for anything. She can't even be truthful on her own facts. This is wrong. I signed a pledge not to raise taxes, and I will not raise taxes. Period. Did she sign that pledge? Why don't you ask her that question?
Senator Hassan, you can respond. Also, we want to ask you, you voted to increase funding to the IRS and have been criticized by your opponent for that. So why did you vote for that funding, and how do you respond to claims that the IRS can be weaponized against regular citizens?
So first of all, I have worked to cut taxes for families and for small businesses. As governor, I passed 2 fiscally responsible budgets and held the line against a sales and earned income tax. I have passed multiple bipartisan bills that cut taxes for small businesses. Now let's talk about Don Bolduc's fair tax plan, because again, you can go to bolducfacts.com and you can see the videos and hear the transcripts and read the transcripts of the radio interviews when he talked about this. This would increase your costs on things like rent and health care and food by 23%, just at a time when inflation is straining our families so dramatically. But this is again a kind of example of Don Bolduc's extremism and his desire and work to conceal it from the people of the Granite State. This is about whether Don Bolduc believes he is accountable to people in New Hampshire. And it is very clear that he is trying to mislead them so that he can impose an extreme agenda should he be elected.
General, 30 seconds.
Well, that was precious. Here you go again, another political answer. Who's been hiding from Granite Staters this entire campaign cycle? She has. Who does Zoom spaghetti dinners with Democrats out in Cheshire County? She does. I have 76 town halls under my belt, 2 years, every town and city. I've been honest to everybody. I will not raise taxes. She's raised your taxes. You can't even buy a house. You can't even rent property. You can't even feed your children. You can't even heat your home. That is the ultimate tax.